institution is bigger than anybody, any individual. And so the Osun State government shouldn't drag themselves into this. If the appeal court, and I'm still saying I will not shift my ground, if the certified true copy of that judgment has gotten to all the partners concerned in that matter, for me, what they need to do is to allow the rule of law to prevail in this matter than what they are doing at the moment, because they are trying to kick against that judgment. And that was why before in fact, at the eve of that judgment, they said they cannot go back on the election they have proposed before that day. And they still go ahead to conduct that election. Meaning that for them, that judgment means nothing to them. It's tried to tell us that the politicians, I keep hammering on it, the politicians don't respect the rule of law. The only time they will respect the rule of law, it is when those things on their favor. All
right. Well,
so what image are we trying to build?
All right. Quite a lot to say about this, but for the sake of time, let's delve. We'll take a look at People's Democratic Party, PDP, has approached the Federal High Court sitting in Abuja over the defection of Senator Ned Nwoko to All Progressives Congress, APC. The PDP Institute number FHC ABJ CS 4542025 through its counsel, Dr. Ayo Ashala, SAN, prayed the courts to immediately declare vacant the seat currently being occupied by the senator representing Delta North Senatorial District, while Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, should conduct a by-election to refill the vacant position. The originating summons, dated February 27, 2025, had the PDP as plaintiff with Nwoko, the President of the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and INEC before the court as first, second, and third defendants, respectively. PDP also prayed the court to direct Senator Nwoko to return all salaries, allowances, and other emoluments received by him as a senator representing the Delta North Senatorial District in the National Assembly from the date he defected from the PDP to the APC in the originating summons. PDP is asking the following questions, amongst others: whether or not, having regard to the clear and unambiguous provisions of Section 68, subsection 1G of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended, the first defendant herein, who was elected under the platform of the plaintiff herein, namely the PDP representing Delta North Senatorial District in the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, third defendant, and who has now defected to another political party to wit the APC, ought not to have vacated his seat as a senator representing Delta North Senatorial District in the National Assembly. Well, quite interesting. Those are pertinent questions anyway. But then this is the second time, or the third time, the PDP are coming to call on the courts to actually, push Senator Ned Nwoko to declare Senator Ned Nwoko's seat vacant, and also to have him return all the salaries he had while maintaining that position even when he has already defected to the APC. They are calling on the court to compel him to return those salaries and so much more. I would like to get your take on this one.
Well, I will just say a little, because already the matter is in court.
It's in court, yeah.
It will amount to sub-jury, according to those in the legal department. But at the same time, we shouldn't take the Constitution of Federal Republic of Nigeria for granted. There is a section in the Constitution that says very clearly that if you defect from that political party, especially for the lawmakers that were elected by their constituents to represent them, if you defected from that political platform that brought you to where you are, it means that automatically you need to forget that seat.
All right.
Because as it stands now, in Nigerian electoral laws, we don't know an individual. We know a political party. And for you to contest any elective seat in this country, you must belong to a political